Hey, so I just want to give you guys a quick little story, man. I got to stay out that sun. That sun hot today. Hey, but check this out. So back when I was in the Navy, right, I used to sell cars, man. Like out in the barracks, I used to have all kind of cars out there, 4, 5 cars out in the parking lot. So I ended up running into this guy one time because he ended up selling me a car. And I could tell that, you know, he was pretty much well off, you know. And I asked him, you know, I just said, you know, what do you do? And he told me what he do. And he just ended up telling me, you know, straight up, he said, hey, the only way you're gonna get money and create generational wealth in this world is if you own something. You know, you can't go to college, you know, you can't go be working for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna limit how much money you can make. So what you gotta do is go start your own business, and you gotta set your price. You gotta provide a product or a service if you wanna create wealth. And that stuck with me. You know, that stuck with me. But I had a mission, and my mission was to go to college, you know, so I could make my mom proud. And also so I could become an officer in the Army. Only way that you could become an officer in the military is by getting a bachelor's degree. So you have to have a degree to be an officer in the military. I'm all about writing my story. I'm all about leaving that legacy. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna follow what my dreams are, and that is to be an officer in the Army. So I got out, went to college, and then I became an officer in the Army. And like I said, I just did 3 years as an Army officer, got out as a first lieutenant because I created my business. You know, I listened to what he told me. So that's why it's important for you guys to create businesses, create products, you know, provide a service, create that generational wealth. Now, if you tell me you don't care about it, hey, you don't care about it. These videos ain't for you. But for you guys out there that really care about this, really care about making an impact in this world, care about, you know, providing for your family, making sure your family well off, making sure your kids good, that's what you got to do. You got to create a business. You got to own something. Put your name on it. You know what I'm saying? Put your name on it. Own something. Create a product or offer some type of service. And that's the only way you're going to create that generational wealth out here. Hey, so I'm just down here in Louisville about to get loaded up with another wide load. Yesterday I did a wide load. I think that wide load was like 9 feet wide or something like that. Anyway, that one ended up paying like $3.80 a mile after permits. You know, still a good rate. I'm usually trying to get about $4 plus a mile after permits for any OD load, any wide load that I haul right now. I'm down here in Louisville about to get loaded up, which they are loading up the wide load right now. Like I say, wide load is anything that's over 8 feet 6 inches. So if it's 8 feet 7 inches, it's a wide load. So make sure that you getting your permits and make sure you're getting that wide load $1 per mile. Like I say, I'm always trying to get at least $4 a mile, and that's after permits. So like I tell you guys, focus on that $1 per mile. Don't focus on anything else out here. Hey, just focus on getting that money, focus on that high rate. And I'm trying to tell you guys will definitely be able to maximize your profit out here, man. So, hey, I'm about to get to that money. I'm about to go get loaded up. I'm about to get strapped up once they finish putting on all these pallets. And then I get back to you guys here shortly. Hey, so I done got loaded up now. Got strapped down. Got my wide load on here. Like I say, you see, that's why it's wide, because it's hanging over the actual width of the trailer. So anything over 8 feet 6 inches is considered a wide load. I'm all strapped down. Took like 15 minutes, you know, not too long. Hey, this is how I like to secure my excess straps. I just put a little zip tie on it, tie it up, you know, all the way down. You know, I'm military, so I'm all about that uniformity. Dress right, dress. Hey, I know you guys out there in the military, you know what I'm talking about. Dress right, dress. Everything look the same. Make it look neat, make it look clean. You know what I'm saying? That'll prevent DOT sometime from messing with you. If you got all kind of stuff on your trailer out there and you just look like you all messed up, that's when they're gonna pull you over. But hey, I kind of minimize that just because I like to look good when I'm going down the highway. and I just like to look good, period, you know. So I got my straps. I mean, not my straps, my little banners on there, my flags. And also when I like to strap, I like to put like a little twist in it. You know, instead of having it straight going over, I like to put a twist in it so it won't be flapping in the wind so hard. Because if you ever notice and you see those straps when people be going down the road and you just see it and it's just blowing all in the wind, I don't really like that. So this will prevent it. Put a little twist in it, you know. And also it could help you preserve your straps, because when it's flapping in the wind so hard, you know, it could wear your straps out a little bit faster. So I'm just going through, pulling on my straps, making sure they all tight before I roll out. Like I say, man, quick little light load. Quick little light load. Load only weigh 3,500 pounds. As you can see, it ain't nothing but some little material. They actually put this, they built these for the air conditioner units. Like those air conditioner units over there. It's just basically like a little platform so it could sit in. Super light, 3,500 pounds. And like I said, I like to ride light, and I like to get that dollar per mile, that good dollar per mile. So like I say, do not be afraid to haul them OD loads out there, man. If anybody got any questions, feel free to visit my website, www.extraordinarymovement.com. And also, hey, I got everything that I provide on my website, all the information about me and also about my company and also about the services that I provide. You know what I'm saying? Extraordinarymovement.com. Send me an email at broker@managedtrans.com. Hey, also, like I always tell you guys, 30-day free trial with DAT. Click the link below if you want to go sign up for that load board. Also, if you're looking for a factoring company, click the link below for Trans Am Financial TAFS. That's my factoring company. If you're looking for a factoring company. So, hey, like I always tell you guys, CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed out there. Everybody be great.